Music. I guess I would say it's like my anti-drug. It's been there since I can remember, helping me cope through problems.
Smooth. Okay.
My two biggest inspirations I would have to say is Tupac Shakur, which was a rapper, writer, actor, director. He pretty much did it all. And of course, I would have to say my mother. She was also a rapper, writer, actress, director, and a loving mother. With them two combinations, I couldn't be stopped. I was about 10 years old when I knew I had to change. When I knew I had to become the man of the house. My mother, after my brother passed, I remember her holding me tight, crying. And I held her back and I just told her, "Mom, don't worry, everything gonna be okay." And from that moment on, I knew I couldn't let my family or her down. So I always strive to be the best man possible. I come from a family of 10, 7 girls and 3 boys. I feel like if I don't make it, I don't only let myself down, but I let them down. Cause I promised myself that I was gonna help us get to a better place in life, and that's been my goal since I can remember. You know, not to mention my grandma, who still have to work, can't retire, and basically was the foundation for our family for as long as I can remember. I gotta do it for her also, and anybody else that I consider close enough that I know deserve better. I feel I accomplished a few things,
So when you see this video,
and I don't think I'm where I want to be, and I'm happy to say that I'm still going hard. Anybody that don't believe in me, I don't care at this moment because I feel like I put a lot of time and energy and effort into what I do. I've done numerous of shows from Atlanta to Florida to California. I put over 4 songs on iTunes. I have been on several radio shows, TV talk shows. Also started Gold Hill Entertainment, Gold Hill TV. I'm currently working on my new clothing line, Primrose. I've been talking to new artists to sign them on to Gold Hill Entertainment. And I'm young and I'm still going strong. So I don't plan to slow down, and I don't think no one is gonna make me slow down anytime soon. The hardest thing for me is the criticism from people that's not willing to help or give back, you know. It's one thing to tell me what I should do and how we can do it. And then it's another thing to just say something in a negative space and expect me to be able to grow from that. I try to rap about everything I feel. So when I'm talking about sex, making love, it's because I've done it and been there. When I talk about partying and drinking, it's because I've been there. I don't talk about smoking because I don't do that. I don't usually talk about having certain things I don't have because I don't got it. My biggest thing is I really don't want no one ever to be able to call me fake, because I feel like anything I say I will do, and anything I've said I've probably done. So it's like I don't want to be fake to no one, even though I know people are going to have their opinions all day, but long as you know that I'm genuine when I say it. And that's how I feel. I won't lie, it's things that will get you down and make you want to give up and quit. I remember one time going out partying and then coming back home and my house was robbed, and all my studio equipment was in there, all my memory sticks that I had all my music saved and the beats I made and everything. And it was just like devastating because I was like, man, I'm gonna get to that point again. But in a couple of days I had more studio equipment. In a couple of weeks I started making history again because I just knew I couldn't be stopped. People don't understand why I feel a certain way. At a young age, probably 6, when you see guns pointed at you saying get down on the floor, police officers kicking in your door, or when you see your little brother pass away, or when you see your mom behind bars, it changes your mentality and what you need to do and accomplish in life. Some people for the better, some people for the worse, but I'm glad to say that it's taken me in a positive way. And only God had an answer for that, because most people that's seen what I've seen and been through what I've been through would be a totally different statistic. I wish I had it better sometimes. Who don't? But at the same time, the threads that make me who I am would be different, and I wouldn't have the same characteristics and the same character if I was raised any differently. Always in the studio working. If it's not the studio, I'm writing. If I'm not writing, I'm recording. I'm just trying to give something new each time and trying to figure out a way I can craft the music and make it my own. So I go from the studio to the notepad, to the studio to the video shoot, to the studio to the show. I am me, nothing more, nothing less. And that's why I can sleep peacefully. And if I die tonight, I won't have no regrets. Smooth.